Hi, everyone. It's Rashida, the Civic Engagement Organizer from Bronx Independent Living Services. And again, this is Election Day, November 3rd. All of our hard work, all of our effort, it all came up to this one moment in time. And I'm back with my disabled poll worker, Miss Tiffany.
Hi, everybody.
And she is going to give us the lowdown, the skinny, the tea on what is going on at Election Day. Everyone, please get out there and vote. Make your voices heard in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Manhattan, and even in Staten. And Tiffany,
Yes.
how has things been going today with the elections? What time did you get here?
I got here at 5 o'clock on the dot.
All right, you the voter.
When I got here, and the funny thing, when I got here at 5 o'clock, it was 25 people already waiting for us to open up.
That's a good sign, but you know what's a better sign? That 100 million people, 100 million people, they went out and they did early voting, and I'm proud of us. Go America.
I think that really helped us here too, because like if we get a lot of people at my poll site, but a lot of people already voted already, early voting, and a lot of people already know, because the ballot is a two-sided ballot. Normally we would have to tell them turn the ballot over and vote, but now since it's the early voting, a lot of people's families already voted. Like my family, I was the only one that voted today, but everybody already voted already, and everybody's talking about it. So everybody already knows that when you fill out the ballot, turn the ballot not upside down, turn it around and fill it out. So it's been really smooth, and I think that had to do with early voting. Everybody's doing early voting. The numbers is really high. Everybody's been talking about it and telling people I'm going to vote. Make sure you turn the ballot around and fill it out.
I knew nothing about a two-sided ballot at all,
Yeah.
but I also use the accessible ballot market device machine, aka the BMD machine. So all I had to do was stick it in, and it sucks it in, and then I vote on the accessible machine, and it's very, very easy. So Tiffany, what are your duties here as a poll worker?
Well, my duty as a poll worker is to help people use the BMD, like you said, the ballot marking device, is to help assist people using the BMD machine.
Okay. And as a disabled poll worker, how has your reception been?
That's the only problem. That's the problem.
Speak on it. We need to know.
That's the problem I'm having today. Like, the coordinators is rude. They don't have no respect. They're moving my machine. They didn't tell me they moved the machine.
What do you mean they moved the machine? Aren't they supposed to be stationary?
Well, when I come in, normally my machine is they have like a map of a blueprint where everything's supposed to be. Apparently it wasn't. They moved the machines around.
Is this map in Braille?
No, but I don't have the map. I don't get the map. When I come in, my machine is supposed to be where it needs to be, and I set it up.
Okay.
When I came in, the machine was already plugged in. Nobody's supposed to touch the machine besides me. Other people could touch the machine, but I'm responsible for the machine because I got to fill out the paper saying I open it and somebody closed it. When I got there, the plastic was already off the machine and it was plugged in already. So that I had to move it. Somebody had to move it, put it somewhere else. It wasn't in the right location. Then they moved it again. The lady just came, went in the machine without telling me, and she just moved it. I'm just sitting there like, okay. I hear somebody about a machine. I think that's the machine. I got up and asked her, what are you doing? She was like, oh, I could go on the machine if I want to. I was like, but I can't.
But who is she? Was she the coordinator?
I think she's an inspector. But
okay.
You're supposed to still, our other coordinator, because this is a new coordinator for this poll site.
Okay.
You normally go around, introduce yourself. Hi, I'm so and so. I'm the coordinator. Boom boom. My name is blah blah blah.
Yeah.
She didn't do that, but she's just. Everybody get training for the class. You should know how to act. You just don't come and move the machine. I've been working at this same place for years.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'm going to come back again as a poll worker.
Well, no, don't let that deter you, because we need people out there like you. We need for the disability community.
Because it really seemed like the machine could work itself. I guess the machine could work itself. For them to move the machine, right? Move the machine and don't tell me nothing, and I'm sitting there. What I'm sitting there for?
Now you're in your feelings. I can tell you in your feelings about it.
Oh, bad.
I can tell you're in your feelings
I
about
had to
this.
wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was like, we could at least get some respect. Like, come on.
Let's not make rash judgments because one bad apple or one bad coordinator. As people with disabilities, we need people on the front line. We need to be visible. We need people to see us out here at these poll sites. We need to have that representation.
But if I didn't even appreciate me, if you could just move the machine don't work by
Did you
itself.
educate her? Did you educate
Yes,
her
I
about
tried
how
to
to
speak
handle
to her.
people who are blind and low vision?
One of the coordinators, they came back and apologized. Like, I understand, Tiffany, we sorry. We should have told you. We did tell you that we was going to move the machine, but the moment we moved the machine, we should have told you we moved the machine. And then when we moved the machine, we should have came back and come and get you to tell you where the machine was.
Okay.
When I was like, where the machine? It was like, oh, it's on your right. I was like, my right where? I was like, that could be the scanner, and I go and touch the scanner or hit the scanner, or somebody's voting, and I knock into the person, and the paper, God forbid something wrong with the paper, and the person voted.
Okay. But the good thing is that was one bad situation.
Yes.
And a 12-hour, or maybe you're working, what time do you get off?
9.
Okay. So this
Hopefully.
is way over 12 hours. We're looking at a 16-hour day.
Yeah, and I really do try to break it up. I don't be like, okay, I'm going to be here from 5 to 9. I'm like, okay, let's get through 5 to 10, then 10 to 1. I break it up.
I get it. So how has the reception been with the disabled patrons or voters coming in? Have you seen any voters who are disabled, who are using a ballot marking device machine?
Well, you know, you can't always tell when somebody's disabled, but at least 2 people told me that they had a disability.
Okay.
They definitely use it, but other people use it, like who left their glasses home. This lady, she picked up the wrong glasses and she used the machine.
Okay.
So far, since I was there, about 10 people use the machine so far.
Okay, and the beautiful part about this machine, even though it's an accessible machine, anyone can use this machine. So, can you tell our viewers exactly what functions, what would make me want to use this ballot marking device machine as opposed to staying home or having my mama come vote for me or check it in or bubble in my circle or what have you?
Well, the good thing for anybody to use the machine is a marking ballot. It marks the ballot, and the good thing about it, when you go mark the ballot normally, you have to, I think there's a circle, and you got to shade it in.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you put the ballot inside the scanner, it tells you it's not dark enough. So that means you didn't make it dark. You got to shade it in a little darker.
Okay.
When you use the ballot BMD, it marks the right for you perfectly, so you can't make mistakes. You can't make mistakes with this machine, because when you do it, before you print it out, it shows you a summary page of everything.
Yes.
It shows you all the contests you voted for, so you can make changes to everything, and then you press mark ballot.
Okay.
So it's like 99% proof. Only thing could happen to the ballot is probably might get stuck inside the machine.
Okay.
That's
so what functions, if I'm a disabled person, what are the functions on the machine?
Functions mean like,
what can the machine do?
With the machine, okay, if you leave your glasses, you could, like for me, I can't see, so I need to hear. I use my ears. So I can plug the headphones into the jack, and I can listen to the ballot.
So it's audio.
Yes. If you left your glasses home, like earlier, the lady left her glasses in, the machine, you can make the screen bigger.
Oh, so you can magnify the print. Okay.
And you can do like, when you see how your phones, how we have smartphones and a touch screen?
Yes.
The screen is also a touch screen.
Can you change the contrast?
Yes.
Okay.
And it also have buttons that you can use. The buttons, like I plug in the headphones for me, but then I will use the keys, the up arrow, the down arrow, the left arrow, to navigate and move around the ballot.
And the keys are large print and high contrast?
Yes, and Braille on it.
And it's Braille on it. Now, what if I were to use a wheelchair? Does it have anything that...
we have a chair. We provide you a chair to sit down.
Okay.
You can be comfortable. If you use a wheelchair, like how?
What about if, my hands don't work? Do I have, like, the paddles for me to use?
Yes, I have a paddle. They got a paddle if you can't use... They got so many... if you can't use your hands, it got something that you could, put to your mouth and blow.
Oh, like the puff thing.
Yeah, the puff thing. Okay. It has that. It have... if you can't use your fingers, they got like a paddle. You can press with your elbows. You can press right or left.
Okay.
So we got something for everybody.
And So there's no excuse, disability community. We need those numbers. We need people to get out there. We got to have our voices heard. I've been fighting for this for a year. We've come to this. Finally, I'm excited. And there's been a good crowd this year. There's been a good reception. How has, as a disabled poll worker, how do you feel that the people are treating you? Are they looking at you as an equal
the good thing
worker?
Is the people that actually, the voters that actually come in to vote.
Yes.
Yeah, there was one lady was like, she was like, you can't see? I was like, no, I can't see. And she was like, wow, I'm really proud of you. A lot of people, more people should really come do this. And she was like, I'm really proud of you. I was like, oh, thanks.
So a good reception.
Yes.
Any final words, Tiffany? Other than that supervisor or the coordinator?
Come out and vote. The polls close at 9. Try to get in that line before 9.
I like that. Get in that line before 9. And on that note, everyone, if you're having any issues with voting, I guess you can have a complaint about this coordinator. If you want, we can work on that at a later date, because there's no excuse for why she did that. But for those people who are not poll site workers, such as Tiffany, and you're having issues, call 866-OUR-VOTE. 866-OUR-VOTE. That's 866-687-8683. And on that note, happy voting, everybody.
Happy voting, everybody.